In Mozart's G major concerto, it's important that every note is played with a very clear intention. And I'm going to demonstrate all of the gestures in the first phrase. This one's a lift and land. And it's very important to stay near the bridge on the E string. We're using almost a whole bow for each of these notes. Another gesture is the sighing gesture, the falling two notes at the beginning of the other measures. It's important that the first note of the slur is always a little stronger than the second note. So never, but always. We also have running 16th notes, ta-dum, 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 and I'd like to use a little bit more bow for each of the running 16th notes, as well as articulate the first note of each group. So, but never, or, okay, so. We've also got a trill with lifted eighth notes afterwards. And I think it's important not to play too short on the lifted eighth notes. It's a little mean sounding. So I'll make those eighth notes a little bit longer and be sure to vibrate on them. Now that we've looked at all of the gestures in the first phrase, let's put them all together with a metronome at 80 equals the eighth note. We could go even slower than this, and I'm always going to use non-vibrato when I'm practicing slowly. Ideally, the phrase goes down a little bit. We're starting very strong. And getting slightly softer at the end of the phrase. Now I'll demonstrate this a little faster at 80 equals the quarter note, still non-vibrato. It's important that every note speaks extremely well and rings on the violin before we add the vibrato.